What up, guys? Hitty back at you again. And today is Saturday. What a beautiful day it is. So far, in football world, we got the 49ers beating the Vikings at a 27-10. Dang, that's intense. It goes back to what I was saying before, man. I was just going to bet on the quarterbacks, you know. I mean, it was just it was just kind of the low-hanging fruit, you know, quarterbacks. And I really didn't think that Kirk Cousins could match up with the rest of the talent that was there. And I do believe it didn't matter between Jimmy G or Kirk Cousins, because I think either one of those teams would have failed to the Seahawks or the Packers. And the Packers and the Seahawks one is really tough for me because quarterbacks are pretty much the same and pretty much very well-rounded in making plays happen with their feet. And that is the common denominator between all these teams. Every one of these teams in the playoffs right now can make plays with their feet to extend the play or to even get a first down, if you will. So, and I think that's where we're going, you know, and I kind of feel that way with this generation of quarterbacks is far way better than the years past, the 2 years ago, the 3 years ago. Like, this generation of Lamar, Pat, Watson, they're better than the Dak and Carson era. They're better than Jameis Winston and Mariota weren't right there, but they're better than that era. And I guess it's not really the era that year's draft. These quarterbacks in this draft are going to go head-to-head against the ones of yesteryears with Eli Manning and Phillip Rivers and Big Ben, and even past that one with the quarterback draft of craziness, where it was like 6 quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame got drafted. Whatever. I don't remember. I'm off topic. This generation is really, really good. And that just goes on against this game right here that I'm watching right now. Got the Ravens and the Tennessee going at it right now. It was a pretty good game up until Lamar threw a pick. I mean, he threw a pick, but he threw it just a little bit too high for his tight end on his inaccuracies. You know, just a little bit too high. The tight end tried to make a play. He tipped it, and Kevin came down with it and returned it for quite a bit, and then got a horrible face masking penalty called that was phantom, to say the least. Anyways, so they ended up getting that into the end zone, and I think the Ravens just punted, or they're about to punt, or they just punted. I don't really know. But the Tennessee is about to get the ball back, and this was going to be a hard game for me because the way that Tannehill's been playing, it's bad. If Tannehill can keep playing like this, if A.J. Brown turns around and becomes ridiculous and Henry keeps running like he's been running, he's even been running today so far. I mean, this could be good. The Tennessee Titans can knock off these Ravens real quick, like, and the world will be stunned, bro. I want it to happen. You know why I want it to happen? Because if that happens, arguably so, if that happens, and we take care of, if these gentlemen, if 99 and the crew take care of business, then that means the AFC Championship is going to be right down the road, and your boys most likely, probably 100% not gonna. I'm probably gonna be there. I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna be there. If that happens, I will jump the fence, but I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Texas. I'll find a way in that motherfucker. All right? Because there's no way the Texans go to the AFC Championship and I'm not there. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, I got a little amped, and the Ravens went for it. It was a timeout. They called a timeout, and they went for it on 4th down. It looked short, but from what I'm seeing right now, it looked like he was over the line by like a tiny bit. Maybe it's a whole lot, maybe it's a little bit. I'm not sure. But anyways, But if that happens, oh man, because this game, the Houston Texans going against the Kansas City Chiefs, my bros, this is a big game. This is a huge game. It's intense, man. This is real big. A lot of people are like not scared because we beat them already. Newsflash. That was 10 plus weeks ago, my dudes. Those were two different teams. And arguably, we were both better than we were then. Okay? And I don't know if we got better enough to keep Pat Mahomes like down a little peg or two, because this game is we're gonna be needing 8. We cannot give the Chiefs 16. We can't spot them 16 points. That's not gonna happen. If that happens, you might as well. I won't ever turn off a Texans game ever again. Ever. I will never do that ever again in my life. I promise you. I put that right on the line right now, right today. I will never turn off a Texans game, no matter what. Did they get the first down? They didn't get it. They're short. Damn, sucker. Big Matty Ravens might get smashed by the Tennessee Titans. Oh boy. Man, Tennessee Titans are loving this, bro. Oh, if the Tennessee Titans win this and then we don't take care of business in the Chiefs, if we don't take care of business at Arrowhead and the Tennessee Titans make this win a reality right here, we will never hear the end of it as Texans fans. I want y'all to know that, and I want Texans players to know that too. We love you to death, JJ. We love you to death, Watson. Nuke. I mean, you're the same person, but yeah, I mean, not really. Watson and Nuke's not the same person. But Tannehill backing up. Oh God, it looks crazy. He's going super, super deep. He's got so many. He's got him deep. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying. I mean, that's crazy, bro. I told you, bro. Ravens getting caught with their panties down, and they need to pay attention. They need to pay attention. I'm not saying they can't come back, but they need to pay attention because Humphreys right there, got lost in the sauce. Bad. Like, he got lost in the sauce bad, man. Anyways, back to the Houston and the Chiefs. We need to take care of business because if they continue playing like this, like I just said, we ain't never going to hear the end of it. And you know, them are the original Houston right there. That Tennessee Titans. Them are the original Houston team. Okay? And we ain't going to hear the end of it if they continue to win out. But if we get to slap them in the AFC Championship in Houston, oh, there couldn't be a better fucking story. There couldn't be a better story. Not only to get as far as we ever got, but then to get over the shadow of what we used to be. Oh, man, this story writes itself. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm not even good at writing stories. It just, you know what I'm saying? Because we had to go through past demons, the Buffalo Bills, that handed the Tennessee Titans, Houston Oilers, the big, massive comeback L back in the day. So we had to come over that demon. And now we have to come over, like, the best team in the league, in my opinion, because Pat Mahomes ain't throwing the ball like that. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying a minute ago. Then we got to go to the best league, Pat Mahomes. Arguably not. I mean, stat speaks for itself. He's the best quarterback in the league right now, hands down. What he can do and how he can do it and the ways that he can do it is far better than anyone I've ever seen. I mean, I know I'm only 31 at your daddy's house, but I mean, like, it's not even close. Anyways, and then to go beat the Tennessee Titans and go to the Super Bowl and play, the Packers, when there's no really, I don't see a story to that. There's no backstory. If the Seahawks go, I don't really see a backstory either, except for the last time when Earl Thomas made like a big play and he pretty much won them the game. But there's no Earl Thomas now. So maybe Earl Thomas, Longhorns represent. maybe Earl Thomas gets his revenge for not being there, and we beat the Seahawks, so everybody gets a storybook ending. I don't know. So the Super Bowl, I gotta come up with some shit for the Super Bowl. But everything else, I mean, past demons, future demons, shadows of ourselves, of future pasts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's there. All right. Maybe that's why we get to the Super Bowl and we lose. That would be horrible. But that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh man, no ways. Okay, I love these guys. I love what they've accomplished so far. And like I said, I believe the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs are better teams than both we were before. I think our offensive line is better. I think our DBs are healthier and better. I really hope Nuke is up. I'm not Nuke. Will Fuller is ready to go, because I think the last game he was already feeling the type of way he was feeling. So I'm hoping right now he's coming back to play and he's gonna 100% ready to go. Like he's 100. He's not dropping passes. He's not missing shit. He's all the way checked in. Because if we get a Will Fuller all the way checked in, fully health, fully mind, fully speed, ready to go, there's not a secondary that can hold him under 100 yards. I'm telling you right now. I mean, he's not been on it but maybe 3 times in his career, but when he's on, no one has a fucking chance. Not a single defense. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox there for a second, because he's not healthy, you know, and sometimes he overthinks. Sometimes he thinks he's too small for the moment. I don't know if that's not the correct term, but it looks like sometimes he thinks he can't make the big plays, or he's nervous about making the big plays. I thought Lamar Miller I thought Lamar Jackson almost threw another pick. But anyways, I think we have a really good chance, and I'm super excited what these guys have accomplished so far and going forward. I know most people are like Super Bowl or bust, but at this point, what we've accomplished right now is really good, and maybe we can get one more corner in free agency next year, and I feel like we'll be even better at that point. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't feel like it's a bust at this point. I feel like everything we've done so far to this point and what we've accomplished, it's not like a kudos or good job, you won the South again, but saved Bill O'Brien's job. It's not like that for me. I feel like we did enough. We got into the secret game, the playoffs, and we sent a person home. Now I don't want to go out to Kansas City and lay an egg. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I want to go out swinging. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this does right itself to Kansas City, because the last time we was in the playoffs and Eric Fisher made J.J. Watt look like a little kid, and I mean, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I remember that playoff game right now. I remember that playoff game. I was very upset about that. My heart hurt for JJ. It hurt because I'm pretty sure, like, one play, Eric Fisher, like, set on him or something. I don't know. It was bad. Oh, the Ravens just went 3 and out again, bro. They're punting the ball back to the Tennessee Titans, up by 14. Holy moly crapola. Oh, shite. Like I said, this storybook writes itself, guys. This has been too long. I'm really excited about this. I hope y'all like the new setup. I'm going to make it look cool. I'm going to make it look good. I got a little tripod from a little phony. I got a little button right here that I can stop the recorder button. And if I mess up, I can just press the button again and start over. It's like the coolest shit on the planet. I'm super hyped. This is dope. This setup is nice. I'll probably get some shit on the wall right over there, you know. Maybe I'll have some stuff right here. Maybe it won't be so shiny right here, so you can actually see what's going on right here. Can't really see what's going on right there, but it's the same thing that was over there, that's over there, that was over there. It's the Texans and the Cowboys helmets, because mind divided. Alright, that's the best way I can put it. I love both of them. Fuck does it matter to you? Don't at me, bro. Peace, guys. I'm out.